Cheers, folks! Welcome back to the next part of the show, and maybe I'll drink it. This coffee more than usual in the show. When this is put in my mouth, I cannot say anything because it is too delicious. I just drink because here I don't want to show the sponsor of it, but I just drink because it is for my need right now. So please forgive me if just forgive me. Alright, so what we mainly learn about this lesson, it is the grammar, and the grammar about the participle clauses. Let's read it on this box. Participle clauses. We can use participle clauses to give more information about a noun. They can be described as shortened relative clauses, or they can be known as the defining or non-defining. That's a man making a call. It is also the same meaning as there is a man who is making a call. So first, the first use of the participle clause, it is to give more information about a noun. So information about a noun in the sentence was given in the example. It is a man. A man is a noun. So to give more information about the noun, we can also use participle clauses, but can be described as shortened relative clauses. Defining or non-defining means we have the lesson about defining or non-defining relative clauses we have learned already in the lesson of the unit 3. A good job. Alright, so if you forget, you can take a quick look back at that lesson where I told you about the defining or non-defining relative clause, so you can know more about that. But here it is the same. Alright, the participle clauses can be described or can be known as the shortened relative clauses. Alright, so you can see there's a man making a call. So that is the participle clause, making a call. Who is making a call? So it is shortened. They contain either a present participle, means the ing form, or past participle, means ed, verb ended with ed. So remember, present participle is known as ing form, the verb with ending by an ing, or past participle means a verb ended by ed. Alright, so since now when I say present participle, you will have to know that is the verb ending with an ing. Or when I say past participle, you have to know that the verb ending with ed form, it is the past participle. Alright, so you can know right now, and to make our words more knowable. Let's go next. Clauses with the present participle replaced by an active verb. The verb they replace can be in any tense. Example, she is wearing a necklace belonging to her aunt. Or they can also say, she is wearing a necklace which belonged to her aunt. So why? What is this about? The instruction they tell us in the third point of the learner's box. Clauses with a present participle. Present participle can be able to replace an active verb. Alright? present participle means ing can be replaced by an active verb. The verb they replace can be in any tense. Example, when they say she's wearing a necklace which belonged to her aunt, which belonged to, it is the past simple. You can see because it is in the ed. But when we replace it with the present participle, it can be in any tense. She's wearing a necklace belonging to her aunt. Alright, easy to know. The fourth one, clauses with the past participle replace a passive verb in any tense. So, clauses with the past participle can be replaced by a passive verb in any tense. Example, the match shown on TV this evening will be watched by millions, not millions. Or you can also say the match, which will be shown on TV this evening, will be watched by millions. So, past participle means the verb 3, alright? Verb 3 or verb ed if it is the regular verb. Irregular verb means verb 3, alright? Remember that? Remember learning by heart that fact? So, the match shown on TV this evening, shown, it is the past participle. It can also be replaced, it was replaced, the phrase will be shown. So you can see that the clauses with the past participle replace a passive verb, can replace a passive verb in any tense. So if you write the sentence, the old sentence means the match, which will be shown on TV this evening, will be watched by millions. So which will be shown, it is the future simple but passive. So when we will write it into the shorter form, it only remains the verb shown, means the verb past participle. So the verb past participle can be replaced. No, the past participle can replace the passive verb in any tense. Alright? The present participle can replace an active verb in any tense. Alright? So remember that. With those examples, you can know clearly how to do the exercises later. Alright? So when we back, firstly, I will have to read to you the instructions of the exercise number 6 on page number 95. So you can repair. Then when we back, we know what we do. Alright? Okay, so exercise number 6, they tell us to rewrite the sentences about boxing using the participle clauses, means the present participle or past participle, to replace the underlined words. Example, the man who is falling from the building is the photographer Li Wei. So, who is falling is the phrase was underlined. So what we'll do is to write past participle of that form or present participle of that phrase, replace it, then rewrite it. Alright? So when we're back, we will do sentences from 1 to 5. Very easy if you know the structure carefully. Alright, we'll be right back with the next part of the show and the exercise number 6 on page number 95. Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.